Texas has become renowned for producing big, hard-throwing right-handed pitchers. And some very big names come to mind. Jameson Taillon, Josh Beckett, Kerry Wood, Nolan Ryan. Now add one more, Tyler Kolek.
Big power Texas pitcher. There's something about coming from the country. You don't get fazed by big stuff. You just let the stuff go, and he really does. He just rolls with anything that happens and has a good time with it.
Growing up in a small rural town has its advantages when developing character and personal values while offering a special quality of life. But as an athlete, it can be hard to get noticed until your fastball is clocked at 102. Suddenly, recruiters, scouts, and sports writers descend upon friends, family, and the town of Shepherd, Texas.
And he the whole time he was always open to work. If somebody told him what he needed to do, he never had had his own attitude about the way things need to be done, and he always was really open to people working with him. And he always the one thing he always did is he got better every year. And just from the time he was 9 years old, every level he was at, he got better. And he knew that if he doesn't ever stop getting better, somebody's going to catch him and go by him. And he just really didn't let that be make him nervous. He just went out there and did his work.
It's been fun. I can't tell you how many phone calls the schools had to field, and dealing with people asking about when he's pitching and what he's doing, and interviewing him. And they love talking about Tyler Kolek and Shepherd right now.
Yet, with all the notoriety, Tyler remains surprisingly unfazed. It's kind of like it never happened.
You wouldn't know it happened with Tyler. There's absolutely no difference. He's the same exact kid. He always is. He went to stay overnight with my sister in Weimar a couple of weeks ago, and I don't know. I guess they were expecting some kind of a celebrity to show up or something, and they couldn't believe the way he is. They were expecting him to be something different. He said he's the same kid he's always been. He said, of course he is. That's just kind of how he does it.
Very positive guy, always excited, does not let nothing get him down one bit. Comes to practice full of energy, ready to play. Starts a new day, just another chapter in his life.
Tyler's junior year, pitching for the Shepherd Pirates, was shortened by injury, a broken left arm. His brother Steven shouldered most of the team's pitching duties, while Tyler dealt with the question of, now what?
First went out to first base and he said, "Dad, it's broke." I said, "There's no doubt about it." And he was just real calm. He didn't ever get excited. And he said, "Dad, it's broke." And the whole time he went to the hospital, he never got down about nothing really. He just said, "Well, it's going to be a little while. We're going to have to go through the surgery, and we're going to." There was a lot of things he couldn't do when that arm was in they had an elbow cast on him, and he was so excited when they made it just a straight cast so he could actually start throwing again.
Last summer, Tyler had his sights set on a specific goal: making the Rangers team at the 2013 Area Code Games.
He just, he worked on timing all the time, and it was just minute little things. He's, about getting the arm back and getting separated and everything. And we would say, "Tyler, you just do 96." And he goes, "Really? I just do that. I barely threw that ball." And he started getting a real feel for less is more. And when he figured that out, that's what happened last year.
For Tyler Kolek, hard work and constant dedication to improvement has been a formula to make his dreams come true. And he has one specific lifetime dream in his sights.
He wants to be the next Nolan Ryan. I'm going to miss a 100-mile-an-hour arm on the mound. And he brings life. He's probably one of the most energetic guys we have. He brings a lot of energy to us, and I should have said that in leadership. There's a lot of energy and a lot of life to him just being around.
Well, I honestly, after I've been watching him my whole life, I whatever as good as he can be will not surprise me. I just think he can, if he puts his mind to it, he can be as good as anybody ever been. I really believe that.
Just a great, nice guy, and he's going to do well wherever he goes.
Texas Heat, courtesy of one small Texas town and one very special athlete.